Hello there. So, what I'm going to show you today is how to do the first step of how to build a StealthWing. So this is one of the wing panels, and this is our carbon strip. And what we're going to do is we're going to fit the carbon strip into the bottom section of the wing. So remember, it's got to go in the bottom section, not the top. Okay, so what I've done is I've put a piece of masking tape on the wing, and I'm going to measure. I've marked a line 2.5 inches on the tip section, back, and on the by the root I've marked 3.5 inches. So that's 3.5 inches at the root and 2.5 inches at the tip. And what I'm going to do is just run a line across there with a pen, just so that you can see where it's going to go, like that. And then I'm going to, using a brand new scalpel blade, I'm just going to make a cut in through the foam and the EPP, the masking tape. So we just go in a little way, and with a brand new blade you're ensured that you won't get any tearing or scratching like that. Now I'm going to just move I'm using the aileron that comes with it as a straight edge, and I'm just going to go up a little bit so as to make a bit of a groove, and then cut in again like that. So the object now then is to then slot out that section, and then so I'm peeling off the masking tape that came out of it, and then the plan is to then use this, just a normal screwdriver. It's like an electrician's screwdriver, and we're going to then cut out, we're going to scoop out a section of the foam so that the carbon fibre rod piece can go in there. So I'll just do that. It can be pretty brutal with this. It's not a problem. We're going to making a slot there so that the carbon's going to sit in there nicely. And then once we've done a little bit of it, just sort of put it in there just to see how we're doing. Okay, so we need a little bit deeper, but that's almost there. So we get your you can also use the actual strip to we're just sort of, you know, pushing the foam out of the way so that the carbon can get in there like that. Alright, that looks good. I'll put that child fit. Yeah, it feels like it's going to go in this time. Yeah, that's perfect. So what I'm going to do now, take that out again, and then I'm going to take off the tape, because we don't want to stick. We're going to use this glue, Yoo-Hoo Pour. We don't want to stick the Yoo-Hoo Pour to the or the masking tape to the Yoo-Hoo Pour, so taking it off. So it's pretty cold, unfortunately, but basically what we'll do is we're going to just squidge the glue, not that much, into the slot that we've just made all the way up, Now the whole object of doing this process is obviously to get it nice and strong, but also to make the wing nice and straight. Because when I cut the foam, it's going to relieve the stresses in the foam. And although this one's pretty good, when I look down it, you know, it's not too badly straight. It's pretty, but you can bend it around a bit. And so the whole object is to flatten the wing, make it nice and straight. So what we can do also is to save us the time a bit later on, is we can cut this to the length we want, roughly. So with a pair of snips, I just like snip it. It's the 6x1 carbon strip. There we go. Gone somewhere. And then we just fit it in like that. That's in there pretty good, nicely actually. And that's it. That is it. Just now, not quite it actually. I won't do that. What we want to do is get some weights and just weigh it down. So that I suggest that you leave this overnight to set. There's no rush in this section, you know, this part of it. Just let that sit overnight. Here's one I did last night, and you can see that we've already got a fair bit of strength in there. You know, there's me putting quite a lot of strength in it, you know, and so that's going to make a nice wing. Alright, so I'll come back tomorrow and then we'll stick the wings together. Alright, bye.